Hey everybody, Dirili here. Thank you so much for joining me for another episode of the Charming Empire along Toki Tanba's route. If you would like to hear Kei Yoshimine's route, please visit Rob's Bromantic Gaming channel. Links in the description and the cards. And he also has lots of other wonderful titles there as well to listen to. Worth checking out. So anyway, on to Toki Tanba's route. In the last episode, he did not show up at all, but we did find a secret passageway so that we could sneak out into town because Toki is not somebody who works in the palace, so that's our only way to find him is to sneak out into town and hope we don't get caught. So let's see if we can find him out here in broad daylight. And you can just sit back, relax, and let me read you a story. Wow, so this is what the capital is like. My eyes sparkle as I look around the shopping district. The storefronts and the townspeople's clothes are so vibrant that my heart races just looking at them. Even though I haven't left the country, it feels like I'm in a completely different place. I bump into someone as I gaze at all the stores. Oh, sorry. Even though I apologize, the man glares at me.
Are you blind? Watch out!
Sorry. I bow to him apologetically, but he still snaps at me angrily. I said sorry, dude.
Jeez, watch where you're going.
With that, the man turns around and walks away. Rude. Wow, I didn't think he'd get that angry. The capital really is a dangerous place. Oh, come on, that wasn't dangerous. It's not like he whipped out a knife or anything. I guess I can't let my guard down, even though it's a beautiful place. Feeling bad about getting in trouble, I'm about to go back to the palace when...
Stop right there.
A young man speaks up, and the man I bumped into furiously spins back around. Ah, he was a pickpocket, wasn't he? I got pickpocketed and I didn't realize it.
Huh? Toki Tanba!
What is he, a vigilante? A man turns pale and dashes off.
Hey, I said stop.
The Tanba guy runs after the man. He catches up in no time and pins the man to the ground. Not knowing what's happening, I anxiously hold my breath as I look on.
Cut it out! Let me go!
The man struggles to break free, but Tanba maintains a strong grip.
Don't do stupid things if you don't want to get caught.
Tanba pulls something out of the man's sleeve and walks back to me.
And that was a close one.
Right. What was so close about it? He didn't even realize. When I give him a confused look, Tanba smiles in disbelief.
Don't tell me you didn't notice. Here.
He holds out the purse I thought I had in my sleeve. Hey, that's my purse! I take my purse from him and glance at the man lying guiltily on the ground. This makes it sound like I'm talking to the man laying on the ground because I'm looking at the man and I'm having to answer. But no, I'm gonna say thank you to Toki, not the man on the ground. Thank you, I didn't notice at all.
No problem. Just try to be more careful.
Tanba gives me a dazzling smile. Ooh, dazzling indeed. He is quite handsome.
This town is full of dirty pickpockets, and this guy's one of the regulars. Jeez, you never learn.
Tanba stomps on the ground. He does it so suddenly that both the man and I jump in surprise.
You should be ashamed for targeting such a cute girl. That's low, Genji. Want me to teach you a lesson?
Tanba doesn't sound mean, but his tone is intimidating enough for the man to panic.
Yikes! Sorry, Tanba. I won't do it again, so cut me some slack.
The man stands up and runs off. Not in the mood to run anymore, Tanba just yells after him.
You better not do it again.
Once the man is out of sight, Tanba sighs.
I keep saying that, but he doesn't listen. Well, I don't have any time for him.
Tanba turns back to me with a kind smile. I really appreciate your help. Not everyone here is so bad. Tanba's the perfect example. Don't make such snap judgments. Is there anything I can do to thank you?
You don't need to thank me. Anyways.
Oh. Smiling, Tanba wraps his hands around mine. Huh? Why is he holding my hand? This is how I can thank him, I guess, maybe? I feel myself blush as he gazes into my eyes. I'm so surprised that my voice cracks, but Tanba doesn't laugh. He just leans in closer. What's this guy thinking? Is he going in for the kiss already? I suddenly panic and squeeze my eyes shut, only to hear Tanba stifle a laugh. You tease. Huh? When I open my eyes, Tanba bursts out laughing.
I'm not gonna kiss you in the middle of the street.
What's going on?
Sorry, your reaction was so cute. I couldn't help myself.
So, he's just teasing me.
Hey, how about I show you around to make it up to you? You're new around here, right?
How did you know? Tanba proudly puffs out his chest.
That's easy, because I can read cute girls' thoughts.
Yeah, I think, you're just really good at pinpointing a good pigeon. Huh?
Come on, let's go.
I look at Tanba in disbelief. The guy says some bold things. Are all townspeople like this? Tanba keeps his grip on my hand and leads me through the town. Are all townspeople like this? It's like, are all the people in the palace like this? We end up at a red brick tea house. The bells on the door jingle cheerfully as we walk in. I glance around. The light from the ceiling lamps and the lace tablecloths give the place a gentle look. I see no lace tablecloths. Tanba pulls out a chair and I take a seat. What a pretty tea house.
Isn't it? But it's not a tea house, it's a cafe. There's coffee here too.
Coffee?
Never heard of it. Well, most of it is here in the capital. I can bring some out.
Oh, is this your place? As Tanba talks, the word Baumkuchen catches my eye on the menu. Hey, this is...
See something you want to drink?
Tanba appears over my shoulder at the menu as I hold it open to the dessert page. Baumkuchen, I really want to try it, but... If my tutor rolled her eyes at me, Tanba might too, but it's rude to keep quiet. I point at the Baumkuchen.
Oh, Baumkuchen. Sure, it'll be my treat.
Treat? You don't have to do that. I heard it was good and I want to try it.
There's no way I'm letting a girl pay when I'm inviting. I'm not that cheap. Plus, this is my place, so don't hold back.
Ah, it is his place. Huh? Really? When I look at him with a mix of surprise and doubt, Tanba looks embarrassed.
Everyone reacts like that. Is it really that weird? I'm a hard worker, believe it or not.
Well, you just look so young.
Plus, I can't give girls a good time if I'm poor. Oh,
I see. So that's his motive. Even though we just met, I think I know what kind of guy Tanba is already. What, a womanizer? I bet not all townspeople are like this. He's just a strange one.
See? I'm full of surprises. It'd be nice if you thought I was a good guy.
Tanba walks into the kitchen. I wonder if that's what he tells all the girls. That's what I'd be thinking. I let out a small sigh as I follow Tanba's back with my eyes. As he starts working in the kitchen, I take another look around me. It wouldn't be fair to say the place doesn't match Tanba's style, but it's calm and quiet. The tables are well arranged in the small space, and a gentle light streams in through stained glass windows. What a calming place. I suddenly notice Tanba standing beside me. What? Another ninja. I'm about to fall out of my chair when Tanba quickly grabs my arm and pulls me back up.
Whoa, be careful.
Thanks.
Did I scare you? Are you okay?
He flashes a natural smile. Everything he does is so natural that I can't help but think he does this with every girl he meets. I never talk to guys much, so I feel like we're worlds apart. Tanba seems like a smooth-talking playboy, but I'm sure he's a nice guy deep down. Well, we just met, so I can't say for sure. Right, keep that in mind.
Why are you looking at me like that?
Tanba peers into my eyes like he did before. He's too close. I shrink back into my chair to get away from him. Tanba, can you please not do that?
Huh? What did I do?
He gives me a confused look. I guess his actions weren't intentional that time. He probably doesn't give this kind of thing a second thought. Why am I the only one getting flustered? Never mind. 'Cause he's used to it and you aren't. I calm myself down.
Oh, okay. Well, let me know if there's something bothering you.
Toki sets a clean white plate in front of me.
Sorry for keeping you waiting. This is my famous Baumkuchen.
Wow, it's a really Baumkuchen. Can we stop saying that word? It looks like a fun word, but it's a little difficult to say. I exclaim happily as my wish finally comes true. The Baumkuchen is in the shape of tree rings, and its sweet smell makes me hungry. When I take a bite, a smile spreads across my face. It's delicious. Tanba smiles at my delight.
I'm glad you like it. I gotta keep making these if they get cute girls to smell so much.
Huh? You made this?
Yeah, not alone though. I run this place with a group of friends.
A group of friends? That's amazing. A cafe must be so calming because all the work Tanba and his friends put into it.
You're making me blush. But it's true, we don't cut corners. Take this Baumkuchen, for example.
Oh, look at him blushing already. Tanba looks so happy as he goes on about his cafe that he looks like a different person from the guy I met on the street. I can tell he really loves his cafe. It's so much fun hearing Tanba talk that I lose track of time. Oh, crap. I've been out all day. They definitely have to notice I'm missing now. When I hear the clock strike, I look up and notice I've been gone from the palace for a long time. Oh no, look at the time. I have to go home. My carriage is going to turn into a pumpkin. I stand up quickly and turn to Tanba. Thanks for the cake. It was delicious. It's time for me to go home, so I'll see you later.
Oh, do you have a curfew?
Sorta. Curfew. I didn't even get permission to leave, but I don't need to tell him that. Yeah, I have a curfew.
Well, you do look like you're from a good family. They must be strict.
Suddenly, realization crosses his face.
Oh, did you feel like I was forcing you to stay with me?
No, it was a lot of fun. I'm not being polite. I actually had a lot of fun today.
Okay, that's good, I guess.
What do you mean, you guess? Tanba looks pensive. He might be a playboy, but he seems genuinely worried about me. He's definitely a good guy. The capital has its share of good people, too. You've only met one! Well, I have to go. I pick up my purse and run out of the cafe when someone grabs my arm from behind. Oh! Tanba looks at me again with those eyes that draw me into them.
Can I take you home?
No, unfortunately, I don't think the palace would smile kindly upon somebody finding out about their secret passage. Huh? Even though I know he must say this to all the girls, something about the way he speaks makes him sound genuine.
I mean, it's almost dark. It's dangerous for a cute girl like you to walk home alone.
Tanba explains himself when I don't respond. It almost sounds like an excuse. But if he takes me home, he'll find out I'm a princess. I was strictly told not to tell anyone about my situation until the ball debut. I appreciate the thought, but I live really close by. When I make up an excuse, Tanba just searches my face and doesn't let me go. I wonder what's wrong. Something seems off, but I don't have time to ask questions. Is he the leader of the resistance in this story, and he already knows who I am? Hey, I'm really okay. When I shout at him, Toki suddenly lets go, and he's his usual cheerful self again.
Sorry, just wanted to spend more time with you, but I shouldn't try to force it.
It's okay. I'm sorry I shouted.
Come by again sometime. I'll be waiting.
I'd love to. Will you tell me more about your cafe next time?
Yeah, sure thing.
If I ever actually make it out of the palace again, if they don't ground me for getting out. Tanba sends me off with a cheerful smile, and I run back to the palace. We ended on a strange note, but Tanba's my first friend from the capital. Is it too early for me to think that? He did say I could stop by again. Well, you can call him an acquaintance. Can't say friend yet. The once distant town suddenly feels so familiar as I head back to the palace with a skip in my step. Once at the palace, fear suddenly sets in. I wonder if anyone noticed I'm gone. As I timidly run up the pathway and into the palace, I see someone walking toward me.
Hey, what are you doing here?
My brother gives me a cold stare. Sorry. Forgive me. I was just touring the palace a little. I've done something unforgivable, but Soshi just stares at me in silence before turning around.
I see. I'm glad you found your way back. Now hurry back to your room.
Does he know I was gone? It's almost like he pushes me aside as he walks away. Good. It looks like no one noticed I was gone. I can't tell what Soshi's thinking, or if he worries about me at all. I hope that he thinks about me at least. Suddenly, I think of Tanba. I wonder if he would worry about me. He only just met you. I'd love to see him again. I whisper into the silence of the lonely hallway. Yay, we actually got to meet him in Chapter 2, and hopefully we'll get a good amount of time in every chapter and not have lots of absentee chapters. We'll see just how long it is before we get caught sneaking out of the palace, because you know it's going to happen. There's no way we can get away with this for long. Somebody's going to catch us. Alright, well, hope to see you in that next episode or in some of my other videos, and I'd be so grateful for any likes, comments, subscriptions, or shares with your friends to show some support. Thank you so much for joining me, and I wish you all health, happiness, and safety. Dirili signing out. Bye-bye, everybody.